Clay County tradition was at risk of ending, but thanks to some people who couldn't let it go away, the Corning 4th of July homecoming picnic is back on. Thank you for joining us. I'm Griffin Broussard. We first told you earlier this year the picnic wouldn't happen. Brian Koleski spoke to the group putting it back on and some residents. He joins us live. And Brian, what did they tell you?
The 4th of July homecoming picnic will still happen this year in Corning and hopefully years to come, all thanks to some people who couldn't see it go away. Back in January, Corning's Chamber of Commerce announced that they were not planning to continue the decades-long tradition of the homecoming picnic. However, a nonprofit known as Growing Corning Together decided to try and help bring it back.
We didn't want to look back 10, 15, 20 years from now with regrets, wishing we had tried to do something a little bit harder to keep this thing alive.
Living here and having kids here, it's kind of something that we wanted to try to keep alive. Even if it's smaller and not maybe the same exactly as what it was, we wanted to keep it going. Gayla Blanchard has been a part of this tradition all of her life as a resident and as a volunteer.
I've missed very few 4th of July picnics. I've seen over the years how it has transformed. I've worked a lot of hours at the picnic. I've worked the hamburger stand. There's been many booths that I've worked in.
There will be a parade, beauty pageants, entertainment, and a Great American Wheelbarrow Race. Because of the quick turnaround, it may not look the same as in years past.
Some of the things that may be scaled back, or we're going to have to get a little bit creative, the turnaround time for carnival rides is almost impossible. We're going to have to substitute some things in this year until we can get to that point next year, obviously, and down the road.
The picnic is something that Growing Corning Together wants to build on year after year to try and keep it going.
It's one of those things, sometimes you got to be a little delusional. We may not know how it's going to work, we may not know all the details, but we're going to find a way.
This year's homecoming picnic will be on Friday, July 4th, starting at 9 a.m. with the parade. Live in Corning, Brian Koleski, K8 News.
All right, thank you, Brian.